Hi guys, it's Karen Hall here, and my mind is going 1,000 miles an hour. I'm prepping for 2 upcoming speaking engagements I have, and the next one next week is all about branding, and it's got me thinking, got me a little on a soapbox. So the theme for the Northern Virginia Association of Realtors conference next week is Own Your Brand. Absolutely love that. Branding is my thing. I also love that they've tried to clarify that means owning your own personal brand. As an individual agent or an independent contractor, you're working under your company's brand, or if you're on a team, you may be working under that image as well. But they're encouraging you to own your own brand. Where I think people are gonna make the biggest mistake though, is most people interpret that as meaning their logo. So your colors, your slogan, your tagline, things like that. I cannot count how many realtor logos I have seen that has a house in it or keys in it. How many people say finding your home, taking you home, bringing you home, all these different ways that they're trying to convey that they are a realtor. But here's the thing. Branding is authenticity. Branding is expectations. What does the consumer have as an expectation of the experience they're gonna get with you? Branding, I've most importantly learned, is relatable and relevant. I was at a conference a couple of weeks ago, and I don't market myself as the realtor who wears red heels. I don't have a red heels in my logo or anything like that. Yet I was at an event all day at this conference. I wasn't wearing red heels. I changed into them for the evening, and someone immediately came up to me and said, "Thank goodness you changed. I was looking for those all day long." And then I found myself in a different conversation with 3 other attendees in the elevator, like I wasn't even there, having their own conversation about how, yes, I was wearing these red heels now, which are actually my favorite heels, but I was wearing gray ones earlier in the day. It's just relatable. So people have attributed that to me. Yes, it's just shoes, but I think you could see that something like red heels apparently conveys confidence, perhaps. The other thing is, again, if you're relatable as who you are, just be who you are, and if people relate to that, they're gonna naturally attribute these certain things like red heels to you. I don't brand myself as the CrossFitting realtor, but people ask me questions about CrossFit and they have an implied connection with me if that's something that they like. It literally took me posting a couple of posts on my Facebook profile about Oreos because we had an event, we had some Oreos for the event, I relearned how good they are, and the next thing I know, within a couple of weeks, people are tagging me in posts about Oreos, tagging me in comments about Oreos, and mailing me Oreos. That's just what they related to, and they like it as part of a brand. All this sounds silly, but it's conveying authenticity. I'm attracting people that want to connect with me. I'm not trying to appeal to the masses. I'm saying this is who I am, this is the things I like, and people pick up on that. So branding, it's absolutely authenticity. Don't overthink it. Don't try too hard. You don't have to put into logos and colors and brands and things like that you have keys or you have houses or you have doors. Just be who you are, and it really is part of your life. So I had to get that out there. I'm super excited. Again, I get to talk about branding next week at the Northern Virginia Association Conference. And then I'll also be in Boston on November 2nd. So if anyone's coming to the National Realtor Conference and Expo in Boston, please, please come find me Friday, November 2nd at 11 a.m. and bring me your problems. It's literally called What's Your Problem? So we're gonna do a little bit of live problem solving. So that's it for now. Thanks.